Welcome to Action Not Included. This is a tutorial for how to make an effective cooking arrangement. There's a couple ways you can do this. You could put what do you say, washrooms on both sides. They wash their hands and go in. I'm going to show you how to do it if you do not have people working at night. So what you would do. Alright, first off, let me cancel that. And my last tutorial, which I kind of showed you how to do dupes and how to find saves and stuff like that. I showed you how to do debug, which is debug underscore enable. It's a text file you put in your action not include data folder. I press Control F4 and I can dig. And I can place all this stuff. There we go. So then that means that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's that underneath. And I'm gonna need a 1, 2, 3, 4. And I actually had to build that up. Okay. Get rid of that. Actually, get rid of this, so I gotta do that. Alright. That out. So you do this. I like doing this early game. Do this. Unpause it. Alright. And then I believe if I put on sandbox mode, I can clear the ground. So let's do that very quick. Options, game, enable sandbox. And to get sandbox mode, you press backspace, which shows you the whole map and everything. Let's clear it for. So what you do here is well, of course you have a ladder, because I told you I can previous tutorial. I always do 3x3. Oh wait, 3 ladders. Okay. What you do here is in the 2 centers, you 1, 2 center. When you have this is kind of later. What you can do is early and just use a manual door or a parent door. You would do this and you would dig a certain way, so like you would have all the dirt, you would staircase it, and then you leave this open so all the carbon dioxide falls in here. Because then food doesn't go bad in there. And then of course you have ladders. I like just doing ladders like this. And then you have your storage. So it's a storage bench, and you just actually we don't do storage bins. Let's do the food bins. They're under food. Yeah. And you don't hook these up to power. You just use these because they hold more. They don't hook them up to power because the carbon dioxide would do that. So let's go to element. Go to carbon. We want it as a gas, carbon dioxide. And we want to fill this area. Now you see it fills carbon dioxide. It will leak out because we filled it. And then I want the stove. I always put the stove here because they spend most of their time cooking above the stove. And you can have this. Like I said, you could put a door here, and you could optimal setup, which I'm just trying to fit underneath here. Optimal setup would be, where is my medicine? Optimal setup, you would have 2 of these. But like I said, it doesn't fit my setup, and I'm not doing optimal. I'm just showing you the basics. You can work upon it. Let's say early game, you would just leave this door open. Close, and then you would turn it to open right before they go off bed, so someone does that. And like I said, you do the staircase so you get carbon dioxide in there. You can pump it in there if it's layer game. Layer game, you want this. So we want to automate this. We want to put a clock sensor, which I could just put it right there. This is a very, very simple automation. Clock sensor. I said. So you put it wherever your people go to bed. So let's look at when they go to bed. They go to bed. Let's just say downtime. So let's call it downtime. So it is. Does it show me the daytime? Activation duration. Okay. So I want activation time only on certain times. So duration. Alright. It was currently that. And you would set it. So for activation time is whole time. Duration though. We only want to active at night. So let's put it. We would have it more like that, I think. Right about there. So when we hook up to automation wire, hook you up, and it opens. And I want it open whenever they're on mood and when they're on break. So it stays open. So if they were cooking food and they stop cooking food, the food falls through and carbon dioxide keeps it. Like if you have multiple downtimes, like if you have it so you have each person on their own downtime and everyone's working at different times, so there's always someone cooking, you could set this to very, very short duration. You put it like split second. And so then it open and closes, so if someone's not hauling it all of a sudden, it closes so it's guaranteed to fall in, but it doesn't stay open because it's open, they can't work on it. That's just a simple automation. So then look, Now it should close. So let's just say, look, as you can see, and it closes. Again, you can put the time wherever fits your schedule, and it closes. Now they can work on it. But then, like, if we say nighttime occurred again, oh, nighttime came and everyone's gone, it falls back through. This is a way to keep your food fresh. Look at this, it's right about there. That's just a quick way of keeping your food fresh. And again, carbon dioxide, it keeps your food fresh. So let's spawn in some food. Let's get our food in. What's the spawn thing? Oh, Shift S. If you do Shift S, now you can spawn stuff in. So let's spawn our mush bar. That works for me. Put a mush bar there. Did it spawn in? I don't think it did. Food. Sure, meat. That works. Alright, see that meat? You see right now it says unrefrigerated, and then it's not necessarily, it kind of is because it's carbon. Then if we drop it, so if we say, what'd you activate? It activates. It falls. We put that back. Now it's, oh, wrong button, sorry. Now it's a completely sterile, so it will not decay. So even though it's not in here, it's still sterile. Then, if you say allow all, these all on 9, so let's copy these because it doesn't really matter. And we give our people a ladder to come down here. Just give them a ladder. Give them fire pole, sure. Have the whole thing, people. Go ahead. I'll put you on this side. This is just rough. Now, if we say we want them to sweep, and we can say auto. Now he comes in, puts it in, they put it in, and the next person should come. They should fill that. Why isn't it storage unavailable? Oh, there we go. Now go fill it up. Now they can, because they can reach it. And they fill. So when they get a chance, they can fill it for you. Otherwise, they don't. And this is on auto, so people can still go in and out. So if they need to put stuff away, but that's just in case, like when they sleep, it falls through. So that's just a quick way of guaranteeing your food stays fresh. Now to deal with the germs on it, you keep out defectants, like you could change your germ overlay, so do it when it's at 0, blah blah. What you would do is you would have a better setup. This wouldn't be right here in this small gap. You would kind of do something like, where can I do it at? Just a quick, just put it randomly here. So we want 4 high, then underneath it, you do something like 4. Then you do like 2. This is a rough sketch. Okay. Yeah, sand. Basically, you do the same exact thing. You just come over, then there. And then you can actually have multiple grills too. Like you can make multiple spots with the fall through and just put underneath the grills. If you wanted to. So you can do something. You could actually, if you get more than one grill working, you can go like, just pile them in. So let me just fill that up very quick. Okay, I want the grills. Okay, you can do something like that. Let's say, take all these. And put over mechanize. Go to rotate. Something like that. And when you say you can assign a certain person to cooking, that's when you can do like the different time zone. Like say this person doesn't work at, like, let's just say when everyone else is sleeping he works, so we don't need the food to fall through. You can change them to different times. Of course, then our middle would be there. Oh, what am I doing? My middle's not there, I don't need that. Duh. Again, you put all the ladders. And you can actually, like I said, if you have multiple cooks, you can put them on different times, so then they're, doesn't matter. Otherwise, so you do something like that. And each one will be automated. So this is if you have multiple cooks. And then do something like that, this. And then you, like I said, you have the storage coming in there. Do something like this. And your door would be right here, and door right here. Here. And then, oh, let's make this room a little wider. There we go. Oh, sure, fine. Come on. Oh, there. And then we go to medicine. I mean, this is just me kind of showing. You do something like that. Then you would have the door. And you have these, so these people will always be washing their hands, so they shouldn't get contaminated. You can even do this, so then the germs can't get in to contaminate the food. Then you make sure no germs come in. And actually, you can actually come here, go to automate again. I'll show you why. Go to automation, germ sensor. And then you just put it right there and there. Dig those out. Just dig those out. And dig those out. And then you put whatever your threshold is. Those in. Alright. Automation wire? No, I want you. And you hook it up. You could do this too when you're digging to areas that you know have slime along. Like if where's right over here. Does that slime along? I think it does because it's too hot. Let's look at germs. So say you dug into one of those areas that has slime along. You can do a thing when you say, I don't want it when that we can do it below, we do different. Okay, so pretend that was above. Oh, alright. So when it's above 100, it closes. So you see, like say we put 100, you can put on whatever you want. When it's above 100, it closes. So now if we come over here and we say slime, after we say food, the food disease work? Oxygen. Pollution. It doesn't show. But anyway, so if you had if we had slime lung, it would, and you said whenever germs are above 100, it closes. That allows, so that would keep it cleaner, and then you wash your hands. This is like one of those. If instead of using a suit dock and everything, this is a good way to keep it going. And another thing, a quick thing, is if I come to plumbing, a good airlock. So if you want absolutely no chance of germs coming in here, you would do an airlock. So let's dig this out just a tad. The airlock you would do, to make one, that in, dig, leave, and then comes here. And of course you fill that with water. So actually you want it that deep. You fill that with water. Of course this would actually be here. There's also a gas one, but this is a liquid one. Then you have this. So then I'm just going to use doing water. I want to paint. So you do that. Now, if I put over here a oxygen, you want this as a gas, and I want to fill. Alright, see? Oxygen stay over here. It's not coming over here. Current germs are above, below. Okay, we're good. Yeah. So as you see here, no oxygen is coming out of here. So this is another way to help, again, like if you had air pollution for like a bathroom or something, it cannot go through. This is a good airlock to protect your sterile environment. Of course, now this isn't carbon. You would want to, again, this would be carbon dioxide, so carbon dioxide gas. Want to fill those. I'm gonna lock all these very quick, so I can actually. Alright, now we want oxygen again, oxygen, and we want to fill. Alright, now we go back to auto. Again, this isn't like the best setup, this is just the concept, is what I'm saying. And then at a certain time, again, one activation time of like a second. Opens. It's going to stay open till it goes to that red. Again, you can change activation time. So like I want the duration only like that much. This is truly how you do it. Just look. Oh, actually, I did that wrong. So this is how you truly want to do it. Then comes in, turns on. So you like do this. Okay, comes on. You want a split second. It comes on, and then it's going to turn off. So it just needs a quick opening. Doesn't even need that long. And then again, food would be fine because if we had food here, it would be perfectly fine. So again, where was that one at? It was this one. Okay, let's move that. Okay, this one come. It opens. It falls. And it closes. And then it closes. Now this is sterile. That's just a concept. This is how you can keep germs from coming in. You can use the water, or you can use this Germ Sensor, which water almost works better because Germ Sensor won't. Yeah, it's just simple. Very simple. This is just a concept. That's a way to help keeping germs away from your food and not using any power besides, of course, this one. You don't need to use power on these, it just goes faster. But you need power to open, or you need power to cook. Yeah, don't need any power and you can store them. And like I said, then a duplicate comes along. The only bad thing about the water airlock is dupes. Dupes get mad about it. So let's say this. Let's have all copy. I want you to come up. Oh, sorry. Sorry, people. Here, I come up here. Because I have them on auto. They should come in. Come on. He's gonna come in, and they're going to put. They would put it in there, but they're gonna move it to the one over here. You get the concept. They're gonna eat it though. They would just put it in there. That's how that goes. It's a simple thing. Again, you can make it pretty. This is just a rough design. Airlock, pretty good. This one, it's not the greatest. But then it doesn't do move debuff, because now all these guys stopping what? They have a move debuff. It is plus 20 stress because I'm at a hard percentage. Yeah. Simple, simple, simple. You don't have these, you don't really have these or reset late game, so manually you could actually go like this and manually do one of these. Again, you can automate, you can even automate them then, but even without automating them, go here on destroy. You put it on auto, and then right before they go to bed, you hit open. Wow, you just toggle it for them, or you can just make, or you can like, if you see it and they're about to go to bed, you can just move them here. They'll say, "Okay, person, come here, please." So right when it hits nighttime, you would say, "Okay, open this," and then they come and then watch. She should move. Well, they're gonna idle because they have nothing to do, but pretend they go do their job and it closes. So that's how you do it manually versus auto. Great way. It's very early game. This is one you can do, and you don't even, you don't even need these. They can be food boxes, but you less room and they hold less. Look, they take 2 squares versus 1. Actually, they take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they hold 150. Or you can get 2 of those in there. These would hold 200 because there's 2 of them. So yeah, again, simple, easy, dirty. It's basic concept. You can make it better, worse. You can do other stuff to it. But that's just a very easy way to help your food stay sterile without using power. Guaranteeing if you're a cook, if no one's hauling and you're lacking haulers, it automatically hauls the food by itself. And then you can also keep it sterile. Again, as sterile as you can get it. I mean, they could maybe like, if you, because these are the ones that do pollute water. If you had actual, where's that? You actually would want these in here and plumb them up and everything. So then they couldn't have a chance of keeping polluted water in here. But you get the point. So yeah. So let me just. So actually, it really should be. Plumbing. I don't want plumbing. Be the easy and set these up. Say, watch my back tutorial if you want an infinite loop of those and how you do it. So yeah, you would want these. Anyways, that's how I would do it. It's just rough and dirty, but concept's there. You get it. Fix it how you want base. Make whatever room size you want. Anyways, so like always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Hope it helped you out. Like always, have a great day and bye.